Welcome back!
We're voiceovering again.
Yeah, we thought the mics were working, and then they weren't working.
Because you know how that goes.
Yeah. So, Fire Temple! We have the key already. So, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Again. We had a whole conversation about books, about how annoyed I was with the temple itself. I know I said almost every 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah, you were so annoyed at the damn thing.
By the way, like I said, every temple we have this epic, like, walk-in for some reason.
Gotta have that whole, look at me, I am man.
Right. But
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it.
We're doing it. But this is the Fire Temple. Everybody, well, actually, I think it's called the Earth Temple. But it's the Fire Temple.
It's the lava.
Yeah, it's the lava. We have these beautiful sculptures. And we're probably going to save off the bad. I don't know. No? Usually I do. Anyway.
Oh no, you're showing off with the pretty little things.
Oh yeah, I was showing off the...
And then you're gonna go save.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Look, we're watching this the first time like you guys.
Yeah. Do you think we remember what we were doing? No. I smacked a bat and then I'm like, okay, let's get through this.
I can't remember which way I go first.
Right. Through the bats. Because you guys will talk to this guy being like, where's the fuck my friend?
And you're just, let's say, don't leave that.
I won't. Like, you did Cobalt.
Oh yeah. I don't know what I fucking said for them, so wish me luck here.
It's gone.
Yeah. Oh, it's you again. Come all the way in search of your friend. Never mind. Wow, did we even were we even fucking talking?
Yes.
So fast. Like, blip, blip, click, blip, blip, click.
You read it that fast.
Those buddies are everywhere. If you want to live again one day, you should head home, pal. That one I was slow? Wow. Shiny!
Yeah, so this is going to be a little comical with us reading it like this.
Do it with this damn thing?
Yeah.
Nom nom. Oh yeah, your slime brand.
Yes, I was annoyed. I was like, oh look, this is the Jelly Bob. I haven't got one of these yet.
And I was like, it looks like the squid from Nemo.
Yes. I'm like, yes, it does.
The one that goes, Inky! Made me inky!
Right. Anyway. Also, I was going to point out that these little platforms look like snakes, by the way.
Yeah.
And I don't think I ever did.
No!
I remember I got pissed off with these rocks, though. But,
I know you pissed off with the eyeball.
The eyeball? Oh. Yeah. Look.
Then you were discussing this.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so what do you think is going to happen? Okay, I cut this. The door didn't fully come down. Okay, now I gotta cut that one, you see? And I gotta use the beetle.
And then you realized there was a third one.
No, and then I was like, oh no, that didn't fully cut it either. So what do I need to do now? Oh, there's this one over here on the other side. Because then, ta-da, there's the other one. And I smacked it by accident. So, I was trying to be all cool and mysterious and, like, give you a first-hand experience. And it didn't work to my advantage. Stupid mics. I don't know why we keep having issues where we somehow don't have the mics recording. I think it's every time we, like, take a little break in between recording. Oh my god, and I was like, look at the Lizalfos. Watch me fucking, you know, fail at this Lizalfos because I was having issues. And I'm like, oh look, Fee wants me to do this now.
Press the buttons!
Press the buttons! Yeah, I know, I should have read that, but I don't care right now, guys.
Normally we read them, as you've seen, but we're kind of like...
We'll read the important ones. So Lizalfos kicks my ass for a while, and I'm like, ah, fuck. And I'm like, here's what Fee wants me to do. So she can talk about the monster. It is equipped with an arm guard made of hard iron. Great physical prowess makes it hard to beat. You'll need to anticipate the direction of its arm guard. And I believe I kind of likened it to every other, like, thing in Skyward Sword, if it doesn't have to do with your sword, it has to do with, like, just hitting one singular area.
Yeah.
So, like, this is like with Gira and, like, the Stalfos. You have to hit it a certain way. And I was, like, sitting there trying to make it do its stupid thing. I'm just like, come on, man. Come on. Oh, there we go. And then I hit it hard, and I was hit it, and I got it again. And then I put it in the lava, and didn't get my tail. So mad I didn't get my tail, and I had to get my tail later.
You completely missed one.
Yeah. I'm sure I go back for it.
I'm the last one that's off, you don't.
I might not. I'm kind of stupid sometimes. No, see, I went back for it.
I had to remind you.
You might have said something. I was like, it's just nuts. I don't really care, but then I get all the nuts. Can't believe.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to continue.
Right, I was like, no, I think we were talking about something while I was doing the Lizalfos, and then we were still talking, so I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do this. Oh no, I was like, hey, by the way, what do you think we gotta do now? Oh, look at all these bombs over here. We gotta destroy this fucking statue so we can go, you know, continue through. And then I thought I didn't knock enough bombs out.
Yeah.
But no, we got the eyeball. I was annoyed with these frogs.
Oh yeah, the frogs in the eyeball annoyed you.
Yeah, I got annoyed with a lot of things very quickly because the fire, just volcano area is not my friend. We learned that in the last episode before this one, and like, the volcano not my friend. Something tells me it was. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so.
Like we said, we're watching this and learning with you guys.
Yeah, we're watching and learning, which I'm sure is so entertaining. But, yeah. I thought I got that timing off, and I didn't. And I was like, good. Awesome. Anyway, so we don't need to react to our own video, love. What do you want to talk about? We were talking about the book while we were going through this whole thing. Like, the only time we have to pay attention is when, like, dialogue comes up.
You got the golden skull.
Yeah, I got the first golden skull. And I remember I explained to you that you can get those ornamental golden skulls from, like, the bigger bokoblins, not just from chests, but for the most part you'll get just the little skulls from bokoblins. And those are useful for upgrades and shit, like everything else. But I know during this, I don't remember what we were talking about book-wise. I know when I was, like, later on, I was, like, complaining in, like, book terms because I was annoyed with the puzzle area.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what exactly we were talking about while I was doing all this stuff.
I think we were describing them.
Were we? Because wasn't that a different video? I know, don't we just remember when we've described book things and what we've talked about book-wise? Oh, here we go. Blast! I must have dropped it earlier. Hey! Nice timing. Pal, it's me, Len. You showing up here must mean we're connected somehow. You know, like fate or something. Anyways, do me a favor and get my bomb back, okay? Bleh. I was behind that rock looking for treasure when those creeps showed up. I panicked and hit the road, but it looks like I dropped it. It's a bag for carrying around bombs, flowers. I can't imagine not having one. Oh, hey, I guess I don't have to imagine it, because I lost mine. Anyway, it's back there. Do me a favor and get my bomb bag back, will you? Sure. Whatever. And then I go through here, and then I throw a bomb at that bitch and make him freak out. Because it's always nice to make him run away. And then I struggle. So
I think we were discussing, like, the plot, like, which characters come in which chapters.
Oh yeah, you had the book out, and you were like, I think this is here and this is there. And I'm like, really? There?
Yeah.
Or was that the last video?
I thought we would just give, like, a synopsis of the characters.
Synopsis of the characters?
You know, like, this character's like this, and, you know, this is like you think they're gonna be, but they might not be. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Right. Oh, and then I was complaining about, so you know in Ocarina of Time, you have a fight like this with two Lizalfos, and they just emulated this again because they're trying to play off of nostalgia on this game. They wanted it, they're like, we know we fucked up and took way too long on this and didn't do our best, so we're just gonna try to hope that, like, your nostalgia will make you like this game. And it did make a lot of people like this game. Like, most people hate this game. I'm just a weirdo who really likes this game. But I like a lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I guess, but like, seems weird. What do you need? Do you need a book?
I need whiteboard and all my markers.
Oh, a whiteboard and a marker.
I thought I liked the
And an eraser. Give me one moment. Look, I got 2 lizard tails and I was very happy about that. Because lizard tails are going to be very important for later. Anyway, we got a chest. Which I think is our map. Oh no, it's the bomb bag. Why did I think it was the map? Give us... Oh, we double checked, and we did do the whole book thing last episode. So we won't do that.
At least not for the first series.
Right. We don't even have the other notebook for... We don't even have the other series.
Outline. You won't let me!
Because... Hey! You found my bomb bag! Really?
20 minutes.
20 minutes later.
Bye.
Sorry to put you through that. I guess I owe you one now. So let me have it. What's this now? You want to borrow it so you can go deeper? Alright, you're looking for your friend. You sure have put yourself out there getting this far. That reminds me, how's my pal? Worried? Worried really much. He's worried about me? What kind of pal am I putting him through that? You must be worried too, not knowing if your friend's dead or alive. I'm not letting you borrow my bag, though. Nope, I'm giving it to you. Just don't blow yourself up. I blow myself up. A lot. I could probably make a compilation by the time this is done. Now you've got my bomb bag. Go find your friend. Okay, thanks. I could probably make a compilation.
I think you go fill the bag.
Hold up! I've got to tell you something. I already know. Knowing me, that bag's probably empty, so let me give you a little something to get you started. Bombs. 5 bombs. Throw them or roll them. We already know. If you run out of bombs, just find some more. Fill the bag back up. When you've got bomb flour, press B to put in bag. Don't forget, that bag can hold up to 10 bombs, so if you run across bomb flowers, be sure to fill the bag. Which I do. Constantly. I don't like having an empty bomb bag. And I do it right here. I know I complain at him like, dude, I know how to do this. This isn't my first rodeo. I can do this.
Although that's one of the things I want to take you to this summer is a rodeo.
Yeah, you've been threatening to take me to a rodeo.
But like all of them are at night and you don't like night driving, so I'm like, I don't want to do it unless we have a way to stay somewhere.
I'm sorry, my astigmatism makes me very much not want to drive at night.
I know. But
I mean, if we can swing it, we should. Rodeo's like one of those things that you love.
Yes. I love how you're not gonna go chase the heart you fit, you just knock into the lava.
Because I knew I couldn't grab it. I was trying so hard, I'm like, I need it. And I could not get it. Oh yeah, and this is where I think I went backwards. Or I didn't.
Oh no, you should go get those hearts. Or, nope, you're not gonna go get the hearts.
There's a chest that I missed. And I'm like, oh wait, I didn't actually go get that. And then I struggled with these rocks for like, I think a full minute after I came back. But, yeah. I mean, also, like, all the ones around us, the rodeos.
Yeah, they're not really good examples.
Right, you don't exactly enjoy all the ones around us. You want to go to, what's that big one you want to go to?
So there's one in Charlotte I want to take you to. There's one in Mishawaka.
Mishawaka?
Indiana!
Michiana?
There you go!
Okay. See, I fucked up on the rock because I just went for it because we were talking and I was like, okay. Oh shit.
Because like a lot of them around us, like at the fairs, are like either free or they're like what I would call semi-pros. And that's rude to call it because technically in order to be a pro in anything, you just gotta make $1,000.
Right. But what's wrong with watching a semi-pro?
So, at least the Hillsdale one, not only are they just straight up amateurs, I can say that because it literally is just, there's no rules to it, but it's basically vocational Bible day.
Vocational Bible Day!
Like, it's free, so, like, don't get me wrong, I don't hate it, it's just, you know.
You know? Like, not entertaining?
No.
What's not?
Like, I don't mind the fact that it's just bowls and barrels, which, big deal, those are fun to play with, just fun to watch. It's free because you get to go and learn about Jibadis.
Jibadis. The Dibus. The Cheez-Its.
Yes.
So... It's missionary work?
Yeah, pretty much. And do not get me wrong. I know for a fact most rodeos have some, like, extent to have Jesus in it. Because, like, they open it with prayer. Which...
Fair.
It is what it is. You live with it.
Yes.
But... I don't like when the whole thing in the middle of it, between the bowls and the barrels, is literally, please come, ask Jesus for forgiveness. You must show that you love him. Come pray. And it's like, I came here for the free event.
I came here for the rodeo, not for Jeebus.
And the bit, they got a live band that plays nothing but hymns and like covers of like Christian songs. Which, hey, don't get me wrong, there's some good ones. I will be the first to admit that. But like, when you go to a rodeo, you expect to be a certain level of entertained.
And when it's literally a church service over a rodeo, it's not the most entertaining.
Yeah.
Especially when you're just like, okay, cool. I mean, what about the people who don't believe this? Because not all rodeo people believe in this shit. You guys know that, right? Like, they don't. Come on now.
And it's cool. Like, it's a cool way to introduce, like, kids. Like, if you ain't got a lot of money and you want to introduce kids to rodeo life, that's a cool way to do it. To some extent.
Right.
But the reason they don't have any kind of audience is because it's kind of all religion. And if you want an audience, pipe down the religion a little.
Look, it's small town. That's kind of just how it be sometimes, you know. Oh yeah, I was just really looking for hearts. I'm like, hearts, please. No, not rupees, hearts. Not rupees, hearts. Okay, so Michiana and like Charlotte.
So Charlotte is one I've competed at personally, and it holds a place in my heart because A, it was the first rodeo I watched live. It's also the first, my local one that I like competing at. It's technically considered semi-pro because it's the IPRA. I consider them semi-pro versus like pro, which is what I consider the WPRA and the WCRA.
What do those stand for?
Okay, so I just thought about it. I'm like, how many of you nerds are sitting there going, you speak funny letters? So IPRA is International Pro Rodeo Association. The WPRA is Women's Pro Rodeo Association. So it's even it admits it's pro.
Right.
But it's also one of the few associations with rodeo that's like, if you ain't a woman, and that does cause a little controversy. Which I'm not against, but that's because pro rodeo's a dick.
Which we have found out firsthand.
Yes. And then WCRA, I think is World Championship Rodeo Association. It's a newer one, and I might be getting the initials wrong. I'm 100%. I might have to Google it.
Oh, and then I got frustrated enough to bring up the menu.
Yes.
But, and then I fucked up on the rocks again! Again, Volcano hates me, and I hate it.
Okay, so it is the World Champions Rodeo Alliance. Alliance, not association.
Alliance.
I think they came out after there was an E one. Like, I think it was ECRA?
I did it again.
Yeah, you did.
I did it again.
I watched this. It was...
fucking did it again. I hate the volcano. I hate it. Anyway, continue talking about your rodeo stuff.
Where was I?
You're
Because
talking
you're like
about...
initials, and then you're like, what does that stand for? I'm like, oh yeah, I did that.
Yes.
So there's also the NBHA, the IBHA.
Why are we naming the initials again?
Right, so it's National Barrel Horse Association, and there's, I don't remember what the other ones are, they're specifically just for barrel racing. Which is why the WPRA is like, we are not trying to be, you know, anti-anything. We do this because the Pro Rodeo Association, you have 2 events for women. That's it.
And they don't fully like to recognize one of them.
Yeah, like, breakaway roping, you're lucky if an event even has it. Let alone runs it during the main event.
And we've seen guys do it, haven't we?
We've seen them do the barrels.
Okay, they've done the barrels, but not the breakaway.
Yeah, breakaway is just, the guys' version is tie down and,
right. I didn't even...
You in the menus.
I know.
You and your lack of hearts.
I'm always dying, it's okay, but continue.
And so, like, there's like, there's these other associations, we'll send you their paperwork, we'll send you their links, all that. Because of the fact that they're like, we're going into these events knowing there's only these 2 for us. That's
Even
it.
though you did say that there are bronc and bull riders, right?
Yes, and team ropers. Team ropers.
And team ropers. That's what I was thinking of. But, like, as we've seen with the NFR and the American, we don't see any ladies in those.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird.
The PBR Juniors has 3 female bull riders, last I checked. Which concerns me if the PBR is the only one that's going to have the females go through.
Right.
But team roping and everything, there are a lot of, like, events that are hosted, like, independently. That have, you know, they don't care.
Right. Excuse me, sorry, I was trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go now.
I think you're trying to remember how to get those up.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, how do I go around to get that way? And then, you know, I figured it out.
Yeah.
Because there's a hidden wall that I gotta break. But anyway, go back on about your rodeo.
Yeah.
I'm a newbie when it comes to rodeo. I just listened to her talk about rodeo and watch rodeo with her, and I don't know much about it. I might be a country bumpkin, but that's all I am. She's the horse girl.
Yeah. I have owned and trained horses off and on since I was technically 8 was the first time I got my first horse, and that one was just a trail horse. I loved her to death. No, I had her at 6. Because at 8 my dad moved, so yeah, it was somewhere around there. Like, I was young. But he also taught me how to train and all that, so... The channel originally had horses.
Yeah, if you like look in the archive, if they can even see them.
I don't think
I think they're
can.
private.
Yeah.
We privated all of her old horse videos. But like, yeah. If you ever find a stray like horse tag in any of the videos, that's why. Yeah, you can tell I forgot what the fuck I was doing. And I'm like, where am I supposed to go? I think I opened the menu, like the map, and was like, okay, where's the secret tunnel? Where's this tunnel I'm supposed to be finding?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. It's like, oh, there it is. Duh, I gotta throw a bomb at it.
It's
Anyway.
like, oh yeah, I gotta make a hole.
I gotta make a hole.
Whee!
But, so yeah, you've trained horses.
I've competed professionally off and on since 2012 is when I started going pro. I wanted to go back to it, and that's kind of partially why this has its name.
Yeah.
Because eventually this will be the name of the ranch.
Wolfhog Ranch.
And we'll still run games with it. Like, there's no way I'm gonna stop video gaming.
Right.
One, that's also, like, that's one of the things that we've bonded over, but also because you need a de-stressor at the end of the day.
Yeah. And there's only so many other de-stressors you can have.
Yeah.
You
forgot to what's it? You're gonna go refill your bombs?
You told me that when I was going over by it. I'm like, I'm going, hold on. Hold on. I'm getting there. But yeah, that's one of her life goals is doing barrel racing again, which I think she said on another video, but like, can't say it enough.
Yeah, that's my ultimate goal, is to get back to that. The ultimate goal, NFR!
At least once.
My goal is 10. I want
Alright.
10 consecutive buckles.
Okay, fine. 10 consecutive buckles. You also want to beat the
Arena record. Which is why my pick of horses is the thoroughbred.
Yes, she wants to do thoroughbreds on barrel racing.
Yes.
Which is, ambitious.
A little bit. You'll see more quarter horses, paints, appendixes. Appendix is literally just a quarter horse thoroughbred cross because, of course, it is. They couldn't just,
Well, you said that's because they do turns better.
Yeah, they're better for the turns.
But you go for speed.
Yes, because you just lost.
I
rupee.
did. I did lose the rupee. It was a 1 rupee, so I didn't care too much. And I was like, wait a minute, how do I do this? Oh yeah, there's a bomb spot. It's right there.
I gotta make a bomb.
I gotta make a boom. Again. It's called, they don't make it very obvious until you look at the map, and I was like, wait. Oh, okay.
You gotta do the boom.
I gotta do the boom. I gotta pull boom boy. But, yeah. So, you want to be crazy and ride thoroughbreds, and specifically white thoroughbreds.
Yes.
You want to get...
rare, but they're my babies. And you just fell off the whole eyeball again.
Yeah, I blew myself off of it. Unfortunately. But, yeah, you want to get... You want to try to get a kid out of that one, out of the Japanese line, right?
Yes. There's several, I can't remember his name up. I love how you just stole my Sprite.
I did. I can't help it. Anyway, finish your thought. Whatever, the Japanese thoroughbred.
But they're harder to get to come. America has some. Trying to chase the heart again.
I know. I'm trying really hard to get them because I'm like, I need them.
But I'll also take grays. I won't hate on a bay, I will be the first to admit, but I got addicted to the light colors when I was training my thoroughbred cross, which is also what got me into thoroughbreds more, not for like the Kentucky Derby or chase the heart, and lost the heart.
She didn't get into thoroughbreds for racing. She got into them for rodeo.
I got into them because my actual last boy I had was a thoroughbred cross, and
Yeah, I hate the volcano. I hate the volcano, and the volcano hates me. It hates me. It hates me so much. Anyway, back to your baby.
Yes, I owned him for over 10 years. I competed with him, and I realized I like the speed more than I like the turns. But I've ridden everything from Arabians to ponies to spotted saddle horses, some draft horses. Trying to think of the other ones I've dealt with.
You used to be a groom?
Yes, I groomed for the standardbreds at the harness raceways here in Michigan, and I did one in Ohio, which was Northfield, because Northville was Michigan's and it died.
Right.
I love how they're afraid of the bug.
Yeah, they're afraid of the bug. They're just like, oh my god, we don't understand.
It's a bug.
It's gonna kill us. And then snap. I mean, your experience as a groom.
Yeah. And I've also done grooming for a big reining farm in Michigan. I learned a lot of no's.
A lot of no's.
So, without going into detail, one of the reasons that I left that farm working was because not only did the first day I actually start working there.
Yeah, I wore myself out.
Yeah. Did one of the horses end up like getting beat with its own like blanket because it freaked out because they didn't warn it they were doing anything. But they also beat their dog in the bathroom, and I was like, yeah, nope.
Animal abusers, everybody, yay!
So, but I worked mostly with their foals, which was fine by me. I didn't mind that. Which is also why I do plan to breed my own personal upgrades, as I call them, but they're actually going to be like, excuse me. There's going to be some that will be for sale on the actual thoroughbred market. Then there's going to be some that I keep
for personal reasons.
For speed.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to juke the frog.
Let me nuke it.
It's easier to nuke them.
You still don't get the hearts.
I don't care anymore.
You really don't. You just wanted them going.
I just want them gone. I hate the frogs so fucking much. They're the most annoying enemy in my opinion. Anyway, but
unlike them, I didn't get the college experience.
Yeah, I barely got the college experience, but I do have a college degree. It's working so well for me right now. I mean, I'm at least doing the my college degree. I have an associate's in graphic design and also associate's in art. However, I'm not quite sure. I never got a physical certificate for that art associate's, so I don't know if I actually got that. Who knows? However,
you can pull it off the eyeball.
It's called. I went to it's not a community college anymore, but it was a community college.
It's a community college.
It's still a very community college, but because it's gotten so much bigger and it's got the funding, it's now been upgraded to just a regular college. However, I just got an associate's. I originally went to a different college. I went to Eastern first, and the undiagnosed spicy bit me in the ass. I didn't do well in school to begin with, but when I had to manage myself, I really fucked that up. Yeah. But I also felt very inadequate in that art program because all of my peers were so much better than me, and I'm like, this is cool. This is great. But then went to the community college disguised as a college and, got my associates. And I haven't gotten an actual professional job in graphic design. However, my professor for graphic design at the community college was always, amazed by my work. It made me laugh. I ended up doing a lot of little projects for, school events because she liked my work so much. But, yeah. I'm mostly using it now to, decorate the YouTube, work on the thumbnails, do the banner, do the, little... I obviously I do the art on the thumbnails. So the two, are avatars basically on the thumbnails. I draw those. I made the logo. Yes. I do all those little bits. Fucking Lizalfoses. I hate them so much. They made them so much harder than they needed to be. And I think I could have avoided some of this if I would have just plopped down a bomb.
I think so.
I think I can get them with a bomb, and I was very happy that there were hearts here, but still.
You didn't even finish it. Oh, you don't need them.
Yeah, I only needed one, and I got two. But yeah, so I have the college experience, and you have a GED, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you're spicy.
They did not agree well.
You did not agree with school.
I will officially say I am diagnosed with OCD, but it is because of, if it's not obvious.
Right. You're diagnosed with more of that, but you don't have to say.
Yeah, I got the spicy.
She's got advanced spicy. I'm not diagnosed with anything because,
nowadays it's safer not to be.
Yeah, it's safer not to be, but I know I have those spicy traits, so I do my best to cope with the spicy traits.
Yes.
Plus, when you have another few neurospicies being you show these traits, you're just oh, cool, thanks. Thanks for clocking me. I'll do my best. I feel like an overgrown man-child half the time, though. What?
Yeah. Especially, when you're having your moments where you're no.
No. What do you mean by no moments?
When you're I know I need to do this, but...
Oh yeah, the executive dysfunction. I have it very badly.
I can't say shit because I got it bad too.
Yeah. At least temple days, this is easy to just talk over. I love how many rupees that the temples give you, by the way.
And it's not consistent either.
Not, but it likes to give 5s and 20s a lot. It makes me so glad. I remember I was complaining at some point. Oh, I was so happy when I Like, I realized I filled my fucking pouch. I was like, yes, I can get the wallet upgrade.
Yes.
Excuse me, I should have gotten the adventure pouch upgrade that was 300, but I forgot, and I'd rather have that wallet upgrade.
Yeah.
But, what was I saying? I know I complained at some point that we were gonna be poor bitches whenever we did Breath of the Wild.
Yes.
Because Breath of the Wild makes it so hard to get money, in my opinion. But you still have to buy things.
Yeah.
But this one's just like, here's money. Here's money. Here's money. Money. Get the money, baby. You need to upgrade with the money. Me screwing up on the map, but like, yeah, obviously what YouTuber isn't spicy in some way? Come on, let's be fair. Let's be absolutely fair. But like, yeah, we get executive dysfunction a lot, and it's just like, why? Why can't I just make myself do this? I'm sitting here knowing I need to do something, like agonizing and just screaming internally, and you can't move. You can't make yourself do it. I have so many art projects. We have our book that we write, and there's some days where both of us, mostly me, I think half the time, I'm just sitting there like, I want to do it. I want to do it so bad, but I can't. I can't make myself do it. No matter what she tries to do to motivate me to do it, I can't do it. I can't switch my brain into doing it.
Into the work mode.
I can't switch into work mode. And some days I'm not really sure why. Other days I know why. It's because I'm so burnt out from other things, or I don't have the spoons. Because, you know. Spoons.
And I have less spoons to start with most days due to I have a nerve disorder, so I have no spoons to start my days with.
Yes. You have your CRPS.
Yes, complex regional pain syndrome.
Yes.
Which again, I still would not wish on my worst enemy.
Yeah, at least yours isn't too bad yet. Knock on wood.
I gotta find my wood.
Yeah.
Because, like, I know of a lot of people who have it and have the form of it that gives it its nickname.
Yeah.
And mine at least has thankfully calmed down after several nerve blockers.
Unfortunately, you have to have nerve blockers, though, to calm it down.
Yes.
Like, that's kind of a shame.
Yeah, and unfortunately I'm getting concerned that part of my foot's issue isn't necessarily all the issues it has, but it might be the CRPS is flared.
Oh.
But it hasn't done the color changey thing, so like I'm not sure it has.
Right.
You're gonna blow
yeah,
up.
me struggling with the bombs here, remember? I was so pissed the whole time because I'm like, just throw it! Just throw it! And he wouldn't throw it. He kept trying to roll it because if you go just a little too far back when you try to throw,
It rolls.
it rolls. It switches it to roll, and I was just getting so frustrated with it. I was like, seriously, just throw it. Throw it. And then it wouldn't do the thing. Like, I couldn't get it to blow up where it needed to, and then I realized it was really annoying. Oh, she's got the light board out. Okay, yeah. Don't worry, we can have that. I mean, you know.
Yeah. It's called My Tummy Has Turned to Eating Itself Again.
Oh, no. We've been having issues with that one.
Yeah, I think it's more when I have less dinner because it's not something that's settling with me well, or it's like tonight where I wasn't sure how it was gonna go.
Right. Because we've been getting bit by
Dinner last couple times, yeah.
Yeah. But
This is when you were just trying to decide how to fix it.
yeah, I'm like, how do I fucking get it to blow up there? And it took me so long to figure it out and wasted so many bombs that I had to go back and get more bombs. Like, I was just being so stupid at this point. We were talking about something and my brain was not focusing on
Either task.
No. But yeah, she's more chronically ill than I am, but we're both chronically ill bitches, so yeet.
Like, tomorrow I have to make an appointment with my bone doctor again for the joy of, it snapped. gotta love that when you got the surgery in January, it has not been its friend.
It was doing so well, and then it went backwards because I'm honestly not sure why. We were off our vitamins, so we partially attribute it to that because it was bone brittleness that
is what's causing the issue now.
Yeah. Because of course you have to have early onset osteoporosis.
Yes.
Because you don't absorb your calcium properly because of your bodily functions.
Yeah, my body don't do the function.
It do not do the function.
But I think this is when you realize what you had to do.
Yep, I'm like, oh right, I can just pick these back up.
I love how you didn't bother to fill your freaking bag.
I got 9. That's why I probably didn't. I was just like, fuck it, I got 9 of these bitches. I'll be fine. I just gotta plop it down, pick it up, and then throw it. And I think I blew myself up once because I held it too long.
And then you rolled it.
Yep. Yep. Again, I blow myself up so fucking much. It's stupid. It's so stupid. Again, at the end of this series, I could probably make a compilation of how many times I blew myself up.
There's another one.
I'm so bad with the bombs. I am so bad at them. Like, partially it's the, motion controls, and partially it's just a skill issue.
And then you're like, seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I was trying to find the sweet spot, man. I'm like, where the fuck? When does it blow up? How long does it take? And I'm like, gosh, damn it! Okay, I don't need to throw it all the way up there. I'll throw it here. I'll just yeet it right there. And I think it works. I think this is the one that works. I think. Yeah.
It just took you so damn long.
It took me so long. Like, skill issue. I know it's a skill issue. This whole temple is just like skill issue. I'm aware.
In capital letters.
In capital letters. Printed across my forehead, like, I'm sorry. I'm really bad. It's my favorite game, but I'm really bad at it.
Especially when you pick it up, the bomb, and then you put the bomb back down.
Right. And I was like, oh
multiple
shit.
times.
I know, I'm sorry. Look, part of me feels like if I played this on the Wii, like the original one, I think I would be doing much better. Because for some reason the motion controls, like, they're supposed to be improved.
But also you got a small drift on your controls.
I do have a small my Joy-Con drift, guys. It's a thing still. Like, I don't have new controllers, but like they're still like very
driftles.
Very drifted. Oh, and I remember I was like, oh yeah, by the way, look, we have this dragon here. And then I was trying to get your attention because you were talking about something about the book, I think. And I was like, okay, we're gonna go up here and now look at this big dragon statue. Like, watch this.
I love how you're like, don't want to do this, but no.
Yeah, I wanted to save. And I was having issues with it because I need to reset the gyro again. But it's not important.
I don't think you do. You're showing me.
But yeah, I have so much issue with the controls. But yeah, I was like, watch this, look at this. And you were doing something or other. But I was like, look at this cool ass statue.
It is cool.
It's really cool. Like, I love the concept. Also, of course, everybody can tell we're spicy because we just go pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, I love it.
That's just how this works. And the key is a dragon.
Yeah, like those are so pretty.
Like, if anything that Skyward Sword got right, it was the environments.
I'm surprised you don't just sit on your ass and slide.
Oh, you can't. You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta Indiana Jones this. You can't actually slide down it. It's not steep enough. And then it goes, hope.
We gotta feed the dragon.
Gotta feed the dragon.
His girlfriend gotta give him his food.
Yes. Like a baby bird.
Yum.
Yum. I was like, look at that. Ain't that cool? I was like really excited because I was like, okay, this is the boss. And you're gonna get to see this dragon statue do something really cool. Like, for as dilapidated as these temples are, the mechanisms still work.
Which don't make lick of sense to me, but that's like with any game. I'm like, you claim this is I think you're going up to go get...
Yeah, I'm getting an extra potion because I used my one potion.
Oh, you used both.
Did I use them both? I swear I only used one. But I know I had to go up because I'm like, I don't want to go into this unprepared. I want to have both potions. I don't want to have a Gira situation where I had only a fairy. I was really stupid about that one.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, sorry, people. I have hiccups randomly.
Don't worry, I'll make them lessen or take them out.
I don't think you can because you were talking when I was doing them.
That I'll just lessen her hiccups, as you do. Yeah. I did use them both. Oh my god. Skill issue.
It's a ski issue.
I'm bad. Look, here's the thing. The thing you gotta know about me is that I'm bad at games. I'm not good at games. If I ever say I'm good at games, I'm lying. I'm bad at games. I'm not the good video gamer. Like, I can be decent, but like, I'm bad. I'm bad at games. I'm really bad at them.
I'm probably mediocre at best. I think you do better than I do 99% of the time.
I have no idea. Also, I love that we just came down in front of Fledge. And he's just like, oh, hey, Farai! Cookie's mother must have been thrilled, huh? And I was like, oh, okay. Right,
you're talking
about nothing important. Fuck off, dude.
It's like, I need to go shopping.
I need to go shopping. Screw you, Fledge. I got shopping to do. A real man's man thing to do.
Which is funny, because, like, in real life, we both hate shopping.
We do hate shopping. Like, we like shopping, but we don't like shopping. It depends on what we're shopping. Oops, sorry, love.
Fine. Like, I'll be the first to admit, I hate clothes shopping.
Depends on, like, the clothes. I don't mind clothes shopping for, like, cute clothes. But if it's like, oh, we gotta go clothes shopping for, like, PJs, jeans, like, shorts. Like, we go to Hot Topping, and I'm just like, fuck yeah. Let me look at all the clothes. I wish I could have all of these clothes so much.
I think for me, it's if I have to go shopping and tolerate it, it's probably going to be at either Tractor Supply Co., Lane's Farm and Fleet,
excuse me,
or any tack shop I can get my little fingers into.
Right, a farm store. Me, on the other hand, I'm just like, I don't like grocery shopping. Mostly because I'm indecisive as fuck. And don't know really what I want half the time.
That's a small seed satchel with your little, you can 10-dish items. If you're taking shop, it costs 100 rupees.
And I was like, no, fuck that shit.
That's quite alright, friend. I've got quite a few other things in stock.
Yeah, I was just like, what do you got? What is that? Is that a wallet? It's like, no, it's not a wallet. It's a seed satchel. I don't need a seed satchel. And then I checked to see if this chest was active, and I was like, oh, nope, it's not active yet.
Not for lack of trying multiple times.
Yeah, I thought it was active. I'm like, it looks lit up. It wasn't. So I just ended up smacking into the fucking chest. But, yeah, I mostly like going to, like, game stores. Like, video game and, like, game stores. Nerd stores, anime stores. Where we can find them. Like,
it's almost the anniversary of Colossal Con.
Oh my god.
Probably by the time this goes up, it'll be afterwards stuff because we've been having so many stupid issues.
Yeah, we've been having so many. It is almost fucking Colossal Con.
Yeah, this week.
Oh my god, seriously?
Wednesday's first day.
Oh my god. We went to Colossal last year, right? Colossal Con! We're not gonna talk about Colossal Con right now.
So, technically that was my second convention ever, but the first one was one I was invited to in Bowling Green. But Colossal was awesome because I got to see what a bigger, like, anime convention was like.
You were shell-shocked.
Yeah.
Because you're like, why are so many people half naked?
They're mostly even fucking swimsuits.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's fetish gear half the time. I'm
Especially that last day. There was more fetish wear than there was cosplay.
I'm so sorry. But go ahead, continue on, honey.
And I had fun because I got to go to Kalahari, which is been one of my goals for ever was to go to Kalahari. I want to stay there still. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that's where I realized I should have gotten that adventure pouch instead. But
yeah.
I was like, whatever, don't care. Anyway, and then I left. I was like, Okay. Anyway, continue.
But I love their arcade there. Their pool, and their... I don't remember why I ended up cutting it before we went swimming. Or, not swimming, but went down the slide.
Your foot broke open.
Oh, that's right. It was bleeding.
Yeah. Because the floor, you know, is
Cut
a
me.
popcorn floor.
Yeah. Which is such a great thing.
It's supposed to be so you have grip with... But it's sharp. Their floor is very sharp.
At least the one in Ohio. I don't know about the other Kalahari's.
Yeah, we've never been to any of the others. We've only been to the Ohio one. Which is like, you know, the original one?
Like, it needs upgrades.
It needs upgrades so bad.
So, like, if I actually had to go pay to stay at one, I would probably choose... I know the Wisconsin one everybody talks about is really good. And before anyone suggests Texas, there's no way in bloody hell am I going there.
If anything, we'll go to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, like, those two are within, like, a decent drive time.
Right, well, it's like 8 hours to Pennsylvania. I have no idea what's going on.
I know it's 8 hours to a certain city in New York.
Interesting.
No, it's not, like, New York, but, like, it's one of those, like, cities, because I had to, I was gonna rodeo there. And I had to know how far I needed, like, time-wise to set aside.
Right. Because, unfortunately, you have to drive.
I don't drive, everybody else drives, and they tend to like having knowledge.
Right. But, yeah. Go ahead, talk more about your con experience, my love.
So...
Because Colosso's technically our anniversary.
Yes. That's also this week, along with my birthday.
Yes, unfortunately. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for your birthday.
I just want a strawberry cake.
I can get you a strawberry cake,
Or
my
some
love.
strawberry cupcakes. Like, I still didn't get to show you those cupcakes that only come out, like, in the spring at Myers. That I love. They're, like, those little mini ones.
Yeah.
And those are the ones I'm, like...
Yeah, I was so pissed. I'm like, I'm just gonna run by you, motherfucker.
So... I made several friends. I'll be the first to admit. I made friends with some panelists for a C-drama? I think what it is. All I know is it's a gay drama about, like, ancient times and all the drama that comes with that.
I got a manual.
I know it's a yaoi.
It's a Chinese drama of some sort.
Yeah. And...
Oh, motherfucker.
You are so skilled going up this.
The volcano is my enemy.
It really is.
The volcano is my enemy.
I love how it somehow resets after just throwing those ones at you.
Yeah. But anyway, go on. You made friends. I did not make friends.
And then I made friends with the cosplayers and her husband and their daughter, I believe it's a daughter?
Yes.
Yes. Again, this is all while we're in line for our badges on Wednesday.
Yeah. Didn't I bring my computer too, and I was like typing on the
No,
book?
it was your Switch. You were.
No, Kristen had a Switch.
Oh, that's right. So no, I think you were booking.
I was booking.
Which is completely null and voided a year later. You kind of love when you're like, I finished the draft. All right, time to edit the draft.
Shit, none of I have
The
to take
plot
out.
stopped plotting.
The plot fucked up. Now I have to redo the draft.
Go get your hearts.
I was getting my hearts, don't worry. And then I almost went into lava because I'm so smart.
You are. Let's see.
Would you like a Sprite?
Yes.
I just fucked around and found out. I think I made one friend. I made one friend at the Fate photo shoot.
Yes.
And then I didn't actually talk to that friend on Discord.
Versus me, who's like, I've got Facebook friends, I got Discord friends from it. So me and our friend Kristen, we went to a couple panels, just us. Because our other friend monopolized time.
Yeah, she monopolized me, which is normal. She's used to just the two of us going to conventions, and then we invited her and our friend Kristen. So, yeah. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with Kristen and Kai very much.
Yeah, and which was fine. Like, we got along just fine.
No.
Nom, 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 nom. I got fed.
I got a Cocoa Puff. But
Let's see, what other panels did we end up? We ended up going to the formal ball, which was...
I
don't know what I was expecting.
not that fully.
I think I was more annoyed that the dress in me had a fight.
Yeah, it tried to be inappropriate.
Yeah.
I expected the formal ball to be in a different room entirely. I thought it'd be in a bigger room, not this small room that they put aside. And I was expecting something more along the lines of like, so, Youmacon. Like, Youmacon's formal ball is in a big room, like lights, like it's got pretty good, like, music. Usually. Sometimes Yomacon's hit and miss. Yes, watch me struggle with this a little bit because I kept forgetting what I had to get. And I was like, oh, there we go. But, there wasn't a lot of, like, music that you could dance to. Like, it wasn't really, like, a school dance. They tried to be fancy-smancy with it.
Yeah.
They had a lot of, like, slow dances, a lot of just, like, instrumentals. Like, cool. Fine. But, you know, that's not what any Congo is really going there for. I know they try to differentiate it from the rave, but the rave isn't like that either. We didn't go to the rave. It goes too late, and we were too seepy.
No, we went to the rave in the waves.
Oh, we went to the rave in the raves! We did! That wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. I thought it would be funner.
Like, don't get me wrong. If Kalahari hadn't hurt me, I probably would have been like, that was so much fun. I wouldn't have cared. Kaboom.
Yeah, I just destroyed all my bombs, but that's fine. I had 10. I didn't realize I had 10 of them.
I think I tried warning you.
Yeah,
but you
I
were
already grabbed
distracted.
it. Oh, yeah. It's called... I know I'm gonna have to talk, like, do a talk thing soon, and I'm just like, I know I was trying to consider my options. Oh, yep, there's Fee. Master, I detect Zelda's aura in the surrounding area. Area! Did you hear me? Master, I detect Zelda's aura! There it is! I detect an especially strong reaction from this chain. I calculate the probability Zelda was bound by it recently at 95%. Did you hear me? 95%! She was bound by a chain! Oh, anyway, I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path, which is impossible, probably. I suggest we continue with all possible speed. Like, and then I'm just like, okay, but I'm worried, Fee. I'm worried a lot. Here we go, up to this dragon. Gira! Oh, it's
again,
you.
You just look like you need sleep.
He does need sleep. He does. Let me see. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters, really, to tell you the truth. I'm feeling a bit frustrated, and right now, I just need someone to vent to. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maiden, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited, flustered even. But what did I find when I arrived? That agent of the goddess. She had once again... You see, what I'm trying to say is... That goddess-serving dog escaped with the girl! I must have the Spirit Maiden in order to resurrect my master! I must have her!
Stompy, 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 stompy. At least...
I got a little carried away there, didn't I? I don't deal well with complications to plans I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine.
At least you can admit that.
But something good can still come from this day. I have had all this bottled up anger smoldering inside me, and now I can release it! There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress reliever. It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you're charged to a satisfying crisp. And let me tell you, that will put a spring in my step.
Senor, at least they do you better in the Hyrule Warriors and you don't look like...
He doesn't look fucked up?
I don't look flat-dicked.
Flat-dicked?
You heard me.
Flat-dicked. Okay, anyway, by the way, this is our first boss where we don't have to do sword shit. It's Scaldera. Your big
bombs.
We needed it eat bombs. It's a Dodongo. It's they literally Ocarina of Time like it's Fire Temple. This is Dodongo. Or, yeah, it's the fire temple, basically. You'll find out very soon why I call this Dodongo, because there's bombs, obviously. And once it goes all the way down here, it starts sucking in air. And I forgot what to do, and I was like, oh, right, bombs. It's Dodongo. Excuse me. But, yeah, so... while we fight Dodongo, the Boulder edition...
Yeah, pretty much.
Like... I like... and then you slash the eye. Again, a la Dodongo. You blast it, smack it. This Skyward Sword is literally like, hey, so, like, if we don't do the sword thing... we'll have a boss later where we have to do, like, sword shit and then hit it in the eye. But, like, for the most part, it heavily relies on the trope of most Zelda bosses of hit it in the eye. Hit it in the eye.
I love how every time it hits the, like, if a bomb just hits it randomly, it throws it backwards.
Yeah, if it steps on it, it's just like, ah, my foot! I must roll away. Oh, no.
Why are you not running away?
Because I was just waiting for it to come up. I'm like, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? And I'm just like waiting. Until later where I get annoyed with it.
And you just randomly threw a bomb for no reason.
Yeah, I was trying to make it blow up sooner. But I know later I get annoyed, like it starts walking over me and I get annoyed with it. But anyway, Colossal.
Yes.
It was your first big con. You made a lot of friends. Went to a lot of random panels because I couldn't
attend some of them. Like,
we got food poisoning from fucking Sonic.
Yes, that was so horrid.
It tasted so good, and then it bit us in the ass. Literally.
Yeah. It's not fun when there's 4 people sharing a single bathroom.
No, and especially when one is especially grumpy.
Even worse when, like, everybody's got food poisoning. I love how you just stood there and you're like, wait, oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot I was supposed to be. Finish at that.
So I ended up using my headphones a couple of times. Not as much as I thought I might, which was nice. But I still had to deal with, if you don't like crowds, I do not recommend that kind, because you've got crowds everywhere.
I would want to take you to Yoma, because Yoma's just as bad, but not quite, because there's more room.
That's the issue, I think, is it's such a confined amount of space that they have it in.
Right. And, like, you don't want to go outside to escape it, because it's so
hot.
fucking hot.
It's June.
It's fucking June, even though I was out in that heat in a suit, in
yes.
a cape. So she didn't cosplay, by the way. I made her a swimsuit, but
yes.
like that was all I could get for her. I cosplayed though.
And it's not for lack of wanting to. Like, I had several cosplays I wanted to get done. It came down to time and money.
Right. Mostly the money part.
Yeah. Well, no, we even was like, when we were thinking about doing the dress.
Oh, that's right.
We were like, it came down to if we were going to get all of your stuff done, yours and April's, or whether or not I was going to be able to get it in.
Right.
And we went with what we ended up going with, which it's probably why it was cheap.
Yeah, probably. We just ordered it off of Amazon, and it was good for one wear.
Yeah.
Like, can't really wear it again. It needed straps, and if I could probably put in like some actual straps, I could tailor in some straps, or make it like a halter or something.
Yeah, I want a halter dress more, but like,
because strapless dresses do not stay on your chest region very well.
Yes, I've been blessed for that.
You're very blessed.
I would not have stayed there.
I thought it wasn't going to come after me, and then I was like, ah, fuck it, whatever. Screw you. But, yeah, I ended up, like, she wore her formal dress, and then, like, I cosplayed. I did, Tomura.
Yes.
I did
Two
Tomura
Tomuras.
Yep. I did Tomura. I did I did this suit and like a cape for the photo shoot, and I had a little black crown on. And then
you missed it.
I did miss it. I was so mad about it.
But your gyro fucked up.
Yeah, because my gyro fucked up, and I was like, motherfucker. And then I did a swimsuit version, which... Yeah, those trunks don't fit me anymore, and I'm very sad about that. They're very nice. And then I wore a Gilgamesh.
Swimming.
Yeah, swimsuit Gilgamesh. I made the trunks, like those... If anybody knows, it's from Extella. Oh, woe is me! I was only on this world for like 5 minutes!
Good night.
Good night. Anyway, if you know Extella, which I do plan to play on this channel, from Fate Extella, Gilgamesh has like these bright gold like swim team trunks. So I wanted to make the jacket to go with it, but I
ran out of time. But like I put a Hawaiian shirt on and I wore the trunks, and yeah, that was fun. The Fate photo shoot was very fun, and so was the MHA one. Like, but you did learn something. What did I learn? Oh yeah, I tried to wear a fake chest, and I can only do that for TikToks. Yeah, it went bad. I tried to wear the fake chest a whole day. I did it on the first day with Tomura, I believe, and that was a bad experience. I thought it was Gil. No, it was Tomura. I wore it with Tomura. Anyway, I will finish this discussion in like 2 seconds. But we have a, oh my god, Zelda is here. Who the fuck is that with her? That should be me. It's not me. Why the fuck is that not me? Who the fuck is that? Zelda, look at me, please. Stop looking at this gate that's golden and bright and like your future. I'm just gonna stay in my corner because all I can think of Zelda, you fucking saw me. Beloved, I'm hungry. Don't run away from me. Please. I'm coming to you. It's Nada! No, bitch. but boyfriend! You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourselves. Focus on the task at hand.
But like...
20 minutes later, we might hit the button.
But like, you don't know how good his dick is. It's really good. And I miss it.
Too damn bad.
I feel like that was so rude. It's like, Zelda, why aren't you coming to me, please?
I wanna, but I gotta go save the world. Sorry, honey. But go have babies with somebody else.
No, I only want your babies.
I have to go. I'm sorry, Bri. Don't worry. I'll see you eventually.
But
most likely I'll never have babies with me.
No, I want to have your babies and only yours. There's no other hot girls. Get back here. You motherfucker. Give her. Oh shit. Oh god.
The look. The mom look.
Do I have a fear boner?
It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents.
Bullshit! I'm good!
If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assault her.
Assail her, but still, I'm good.
Do my words anger you, boy?
Yes, excuse me.
Do my words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would have fallen into the hands of the enemy.
I was doing my best.
The truth of it is, you were late. You were late and you failed to protect her.
You didn't have to do all the temple puzzles.
I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of her fate, in which she's destined to play a part of. No fucking doubt. Listen well, chosen one. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you.
I already have.
Only when you've conquered the trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner. Am I understood?
No. I'm stupid. Clinically stupid.
Goodbye, human.
Damn it! I should have thought of something more clever to make her stay. Fine, go off into your golden gate of light. Wherever the hell you're going. However you did that. I almost had my girlfriend back.
Angie. Stompy, stompy, stompy.
Bullshit! Oh, my girlfriend, damn it. She's gonna be my wife one day. We're gonna have beautiful babies.
I think you got a fee problem coming up.
Yeah, I gotta worry about Fee in a second.
Oh.
Would you like more of your Sprite? I know I've just been slurping on it. I'm slipping on Sprite, yo. Slipping on the Sprite. I'm tripping on the Sprite. Don't spit.
I'm trying not to inhale instead, by the way.
No, don't die. I love you too much. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean for you to laugh that hard.
Look, every now and then you gotta have a laughgasm.
Yeah, it's true.
You had yours earlier.
I did. And I was just like, okay, Fee, tell me the things.
Tell me the boring shit.
Tell me the lore. It's lore time. Master, I have a message. It's time for lore time. With Fee. Allow me to translate. Ahem. Whee! From the edge of the time I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's whatever
Mission.
The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the earth spring and makes her way to a sacred place.
Fated place.
Fated place. Damn it! I'm not reading fast enough. The parched desert of Lanrio, that is where the chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world, aka the past. It's the gate of time. Duh! She's going through time. By the way, here's the tablet! Da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da! Da-da! Here you go. I love dancing, by the way. Can we do that again? I love dancing so much. I got the amber tablet.
You were complaining, like you were explaining the colors.
Oh, yeah. Because I was like, this is, Ocarina of Time. We're getting, like, the jewels. And then Verona's
Come to me, honey.
It's like, I'm hallucinating her. I miss her that much. Do you think I could just fuck the hallucination? I think I can.
I'm gonna stay in my corner because all I keep thinking is book stuff.
Oh. Well, you see, we don't have time for you to be book stuff. However, what are you thinking about with book stuff?
Nope, finish your rant from the...
Oh, the Ocarina of Time thing. Like
No, the con.
The con. Oh, what was I saying?
Your chest.
Oh, yeah. I could not. I can't wear a fake chest, at least all day, because I sweat in it. It broke out my skin, and it was so overstimulating that, like, I was a bitch.
And, like, you bruised
And
so bad.
It bruised me. Like, not only did it make me break out, it bruised me. So, like, I'm just like, okay, that is just destined to be for TikToks at some point. I haven't worked on my TikToks in a long time. But, like, eventually it'll be used for TikToks. Anyway, what is the book stuff you were thinking about?
The golden light problem.
Yeah.
And the fucking of the mirage.
The fucking of the mirage? I'm sorry, we have a hallucination fuck?
In book 7.
Book 7? Okay, now I'm just trying to think here, like, what? Oh, right.
You completely forgot.
That's not really a hallucination, if I'm honest.
It's close enough.
That's a mental landscape fuck, so, like,
Same thing.
But, yeah, I was like, oh, it's yellow. They should have made it blue, because Lanrio is still blue, but, like, they made it yellow because it's the desert. It's the amber tablet, and also so you weren't immediately like, Ocarina of Time. This should be the sapphire, but it's not. It's the amber. But, like, beyond that, it's the emerald, the ruby, the sapphire that you get for the Temple of Time. So, I've confirmed the location of the third opening in the cloud barrier. It will allow you to reach a new area. Hooray! Let's go! Anyway, I think that's next time we're gonna go to the desert.
I think we save first.
We're probably gonna save first, but, like, we're gonna go to the desert in the next episode, and hopefully we don't have to record over it again and have an awkward conversation to start and then roll back into it. Commentary over things. You could just get our genuine reactions the whole time.
And our genuine conversations.
Yes.
Because, like, I have no idea what we were discussing in the least.
No idea either. We don't remember what we talk about on these things. Anyway, next time, we're going to the desert. And I'm gonna catch